Today on the channel, it's time for the main event. Once again with main event series 22, Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another main event Mattel WWE unboxing and review. And today on the channel, first time in the line, kinda, at least for Jade Cargill, with Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair main event series 22. But of course, for all your main event needs and everything else under the sun, hit up jaystoysandgames.com. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 15% on all in-stock items. And that's exactly what this was. Went over to my local Jay's store, actually saw this just chilling on the shelf. I was like, I didn't even think these things were out yet, but man, here we are with this review here today, and we're going to dive into old Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair here. And like I said, Jade Cargill just recently got an Elite figure. This is her first main event basic style figure, so it'll be interesting to see how that one ends up looking. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. See what old Bianca and Jade are up to here. Looking good in matching lime green, I guess yellow. What is color? What is time? What is colors? I don't know. I guess yellow is what we'll call this. Glamour shots on the side. Series 22, of course. Got their names down low. Main event. Includes Women's Tag Team Championship. But once again, only one title. You guys going to have to split it, unfortunately. Always looks weird, and this belt looks a little weird. We're going to dive into it here in a second. Cross-sell down below. I'm not sure if I'll pick up any of those or not. I don't know. Austin Theory, Grayson Waller's an interesting one. Cody and AJ, they're both interesting. I just don't know if I would pay full price for. Maybe if I got a deal, maybe there was a clearance. I don't know. Maybe I would do that. Glamour shot, tail of the tape on those. Jibber jabber UPC at the bottom. Let's see what it says. Bianca Belair, she is a powerhouse from Knoxville, Tennessee. Finishing move, the old KOD. Jade Cargill, she's also a powerhouse. Two powerhouses right here from Vero Beach, Florida. Finishing move, of course, Jaded. We remember that from her AEW time, of course, as well. But let's get them out. There it is, packaging. See you later, goodbye. And then we got the plastic prison. One belt to share. You guys share that belt. But an interesting two-pack here. To me, I know somebody will say it's maybe a stretch. I don't know. Classify it how you want. But to me, I really think there was money in Jade and Bianca kind of staying together and looking towards a feud, setting the stage for a feud in the future. And they could still have a feud in the future if they want to. I'm not stopping them for sure. But I really think you could have set them up to almost be like a Macho Man Hulk Hogan. See you later, goodbye. The mega powers explode, but in a female form. I feel you could have done that. You could have done a WrestleMania, maybe even main event with these two. I think that is possibility. It's just two powerful forces. What happens if they square off? Obviously, they haven't really squared off yet. I have to think it'll come someday, but I think it's a big feud that could actually mean something. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe not. You guys tell me in the comments down below. But we do get the women's tag team title belt here. Women's Tag Team Champions. Now, sometimes I don't mind these main event style dumbed down title belts here. This case, this is a little too dumbed down for me. I don't like the goldish, bronzish color they have on the plating on here. White strap looks really nice, but not very good. And it is really disappointing in these packs that they don't give us two belts. I really wish they'd just give us two belts or don't give us any at all, in all honesty. I just feel it's weird just getting one. It's like, who do I put it on? Do I share it? I don't know. It is what it is, but not the best belt. I will say that. But we're going to start off with the old Bianca right here. We've been here before. This is a very, very simple repaint for her here. And really the only reason I bought this two-pack here was because they're in matching gear as a tag team. I have a lot of Biancas that are very similar to this. Jade, once again, new to the line, but going to be cool to have them represented as a tag team in matching uniforms here, like a young Mega Powers once upon a time. Once again, but you got Bianca on here. Looking like somebody shot her dog and she just found out the news. She's not sure what to think about it. She's not totally mad, but she's also not happy about it. I don't know what's going on there, but she does got the long braided ponytail, of course, a hallmark of one Bianca since her inception, really, in NXT back in the day. Got the little silver knot at the top there, holding everything down, but looking good in the hair department. 2 gripping hands for her here. Of course, you can put that hair right through the hand, and she's ready to go with that. Painted on top on here, of course, in kind of that Skittle greenish, limish green color. You got the EST in the front. On the back, she's got all those tattoos, and it's funny, the first time I ever saw these, I thought it was that like suction cup therapy they were doing on her, but it is a bunch of kisses, and somebody kissing up and down her back. Oh, watch out for that, Montez. But looking good for what that is right there. And of course, you get the knee pads down here, very gummy, kind of very flexible plastic, different than the usual knee pads we do get. So we do get that. Then you got the gray matching ones down here as well. Articulation can be identical between these two. We'll walk through that along the way. But this is pretty much a standard Bianca Belair is what I would say, just in a different outfit to, of course, match the tag team. Makes all the sense in the world. Fits on a ringside collectible stand. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. You know the drill by now. But not too bad for Bianca. It kind of is what it is. A couple of years ago, this would have been a big deal, but we've had a lot since then. It's not quite as big of a deal. But this one over here with Jade Cargill, a little bit more of a deal here, as we do get Jade in her first main event basic style figure. Right off the bat, it does look like Jade, not her best head scan. I think we will see better faces on her in the future. I guess we'll stay tuned for that in the future. Do got that whitish gray hair. I always like that look on her. It makes her feel like Storm from the X-Men. I think it makes her stand out. I do like that look there. Once again, you get the uniform kind of coloring on here, on her top and her pants. Even the bands around her thigh, down to the knee pads. You got Jade in the gray boots here. The boots matching over there, looking pretty good, all things considered. And then you do get the hands here, which are a little different on her. She just got these little splayed out hands, kind of maniacal, almost witch-like hands going on. But I do like that, and that is the first time I think we've ever got these hands in the main event line, so that's not a bad piece of business either. I would also say maybe a little small in the head sculpt. A little smaller. Head needs to be sized up one more. Personal preference, of course. Now, head back and forth, side to side. Arms all the way around for us. Elbow, single jointed, side to side, of course. Hands removable, back, forth, side to side. You could grab her elite hands, mix and match if you want to do something like that. You do get waist articulation. You do get those big old splits ready to go for Jade. Leg goes up. Oh, single jointed knee, no side to side. You do get boot cut back and forth, side to side, and nothing as far as ankles do go. Of course, chiseled up there in the ab department is one Jade Cargill. And of course, she also should fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand. What do you know? The Jade brand rides on into the WWE with Jade and Bianca. Main event 2-pack, Series 22. Not a bad piece of business, these two together. To me, matching outfits here makes this a pickup. If they were in separate outfits that didn't match, I'd probably pass on this. But it'll be nice to represent these two as the tag team they once were in my collection, because it doesn't look like we're getting elites anytime soon, at least, of these two as a tag team. I do got the Jade, of course, Once Upon a Time. Same head scan on Jade, too, I think. Just painted a little bit differently. Always interesting to see how that goes. But we do got the Jade Elite, which just came out recently. Check out that review on the channel if that is your thing. So there it is. A double dose of Jade and one Bianca. What's your thoughts on this one? Is this a pickup pack for you? Are you into the main events? Are you passing on the main events? Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day and then some. Even more content, early access to everything we do between both YouTube channels as a YouTube channel member and Patreon. Check it out. Support the channel. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and of course, TheKylePetersonShow at gmail.com if you want to send me an email. That is the podcast each and every single Tuesday wherever podcasts are found. Breaking it all down every week in The Kyle Peterson Show. Check it out if you have not already. So for Bianca and Jade, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.